Hello. What is doing?
Good, man. How was your weekend?
It was alright.
Good. You do anything exciting?
Nope.
Nothing.
Hopefully, we don't do anything too exciting today either, you know, with these, bear stuff, uppercuts, man.
Sore?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah.
You'll learn to love those.
Yeah.
Your favorite by the end of this. You get any balls?
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. That was that when you texted me about your swing speed.
Yep.
How does everything feel? Does it feel like it's coming together a little better?
Yeah, it does. The distance itself isn't being maxed out because of the strike and smash factor, but yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's, I mean, obviously that's going to come back as you, have you got any, like, have you looked at video at all? Is your move, I mean, do you like where it is, like your turn? Does it feel
Yeah.
tall?
Nope.
Ish.
Swing looks good. Florida had a problem, beginning of Florida had a problem with the left arm, like too high above the right shoulder. It's like on it. No overswing going on, so yeah, everything looks good.
Good.
Some timing.
And that's like, and that's, you know, and now that you mentioned that, like, you know, physically with some of the stuff that we've done where you've kind of, that left shoulder's gotten tight, right? So it's just trying to get that thing working better. And the big thing I see with right-handed golfers is they use their left, like, your trap up here, like side of your neck, like here. It's like they use that too much. You know, you kind of get there. If you're flexible, you kind of get there, as opposed to, like, you know, let that body turn around. It's a lot of times when we're not delivering it great, the body's not doing what it should. You sort of hit the eject button with that left shoulder, and that thing rises up, like, up to your ear, which can get you jacked up, like, up around your neck and upper shoulder area. So, and that's just, I think the better you turn, the better your body moves, the less that will happen. Because I'm guilty of that too. But yeah, we'll focus on, and when we do some of the pulls today, that focus of anytime you're pulling with that left arm, that's really what you're doing, right? You're taking your left arm, it's pulling, your right arm is pushing in the golf swing for the most part. So anytime you're doing any pulls, it's like you're feeling, even if it's just a level pull, it's like you're creating a stretch there as opposed to that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then again, just the more you can apply that to, you know, the rotation stuff, like when you're doing choppers, not letting, you know, it's easy because there's room for that shoulder to go up, but it's just trying to feel more around to strengthen those muscles that go this way across your body as opposed to that way.
Undo it.
I mean, dude, his last, like,
5-shot lead.
his last 4 weeks has been insane. Like, he was like tied for second, like the 4 playoff events. He, like, is it 4 or 3? I forget. His last 4 weeks, he's like tied for second, won by 11, lost in a playoff, and now he's winning by 5. It's like,
Well, if he goes out and plays an over round, he should be fine. But obviously, that's harder, easier said than done.
I'm surprised how hard that course is playing. Like, I guess the rough. I mean, it's funny seeing those guys like having to chop it out of the rough. Like, that rough must be serious.
Yeah, hit an oak.
But yeah, what is DJ? I mean, I don't know who would be leading if it was just a straight up tournament. But yeah, when DJ's only, well, I guess, what is he at? Is he at?
Yeah, 19 at the moment.
He's at 19. Yes, he's 9 under. Yeah, I mean, I think he'll just go out on cruise control, hopefully, and just not do anything too crazy. All right, let's go. So there, remember your feet, square your feet up. Okay, let's go arms straight out in front of you, like you're holding the golf club, like straight out in front of your chest. Like that, yep, together. Try to put your head on the ground and try to pull your ribs down, right? Like try to, yep, right there. Lift your butt. And then now roll the hips. Right hip, left hip. 2, 3, 5. 8, 9, 10. Relax. We're gonna do that again. But those are like the points where I want tension, right? It's feet are flat, ribs are down, butt's tucked under. Try to keep your head on the mat if you can. So go feet a little closer together. Feet a little closer together. Yeah, right there. Try your head down on the mat. Pull back in that right hip. Right hip back, yep. Right hip back. 8, 9, 10. Good. Got better. You went. Good.
Alright.
So, and now put the foam roller like on the floor. Here, you want to see this one just so you have an idea? Yeah, I'll show you. It's on my phone, so give me a second here. So you're gonna march first. See, so I'm on the ball of my foot on the foam roller there. Ribs down, hip, butt is up, butt's up as high as I can get it, and then I'm gonna march 10, and then I'm gonna do one leg glute bridges out of that position 10. Okay.
All right.
So this is gonna work your calf and your hamstring a little bit more. If you catch a cramp, don't feel bad. So straighten your legs out a little bit. Like roll, yeah, I want you to reach forward a little bit. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's perfect. Ribs down, butt up as high as you can. Yep, and then just keep the butt up and then just switch legs. 1, 2, 3, keep those ribs down. 4, 5, don't lose it. 6, 7, 8, control, 9, sec. You can bring that roller in just a little bit. The knee's a little more bent. And now you're gonna pull one knee to your chest. You do one set, 10 each leg of taking that hip straight up and down, one leg at a time. Whenever you're ready. Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's there. Welcome.
One, man.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Alright.
Yeah. Where I see the cramping happen more left leg with people, just because that left leg is in the, you think about it, it's always like lengthening, right? You're posting up in that left leg, so that left leg is like straightening through the swing. So here, that's just the muscle action that it's used to, right? So here is where you're in that lengthened position. You're not on your flat foot, you're on the ball of your foot, and you're forcing the calf, the hamstring, your quad, and your glute to all fire together. That's all cramp is. I mean, some of it's from dehydration.
I
More of it
literally
is
just
more.
Like here, start this.
Yeah, go right leg. Go right leg. Just match up. So now straighten that leg a little bit more. Straighten it. Or your right leg. So hold, yeah, right there. Perfect. Try to use that butt, foot, calf for strong 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
Damn. Alright.
Alright. You just do a couple at a time if you need to.
Let's try this again.
I believe in you. Strong with that left foot. Drive that hip up. Use that butt. Drive the hip up. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, dude, it's
7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good.
oh, come on.
You're trying to get the knee to the floor on each side. That is the 990. And then just feel like you're trying to get your right knee to the floor and the left leg flipped all the way to the floor on the other side.
Well, this is,
Yep. Just kind of dig the heels in and flip the hips.
this feels like rocket science, dude.
Harder or easier than unclipping a carabiner?
About the same.
Good.
That's
You feel restricted at all, or does that feel okay?
feels alright.
Okay, that's 3. Let's do 5, and then I want to try to do 5 with your hands in the air. Good. Okay, so now like arms just like straight out in front of you. Yep. A little more challenge, a little more core here. Good. 2. 2. 3.
Bro. The hell?
2 more. 4. 1 more. Boom. Very nice. you have to raise that knee up a little bit and clear it. Yeah, right there. 15.
Yeah, that left side's weird, man.
Controlling your body, controlling where that foot lands, feet land. Nine, 10, relax. Faster. Good. Good, good. All right, so now we're... Good. 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 You can tilt your shoulders just a touch more, like towards your lead leg side. But that's pretty good. Strong with that right leg, pushing back. Good, good. Now, pull that up. We'll go about knee high for the rows. 50 pounds. One arm.
Alright, rows.
Rows. 10, 50 pounds.
This is with split stance or base?
Split stance. Big reach, let the chest can turn. Yeah, there it is. Good. And again, with this one, feel like you're pulling like more, or like that elbow is working low. It's not up towards your neck. It's more like backing around. Let that other side work for you. Reach with that right arm as you pull with the left. Good. Get out. There. Wide stance. And then your chest is a little forward. Chest is like, yep. Like you're, like, again, it's almost like golf posture, right? And then you're punching straight down where that strap stays on the side of your arm. That strap should be between your elbow and your shoulder the whole time. Okay? Same thing. Pull the left elbow back as you punch. Same thing as you do if you're standing up straight, but it's just a different angle. A little higher with the punch. There it is. Let's do 3 more. 2, 3, good. so back to the salsa. 15.
Yeah.
Good. About 20 seconds, we'll go again. Good. Yeah, get down there. Try to get that back knee close to the ground. Down. Push. 4, 5, all the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, man, I love my hates it.
Three, 4, down there. Back knee down. 6, 7, push. Rip the ground.
Yeah, knee high.
Knee height, yep.
7 feet in.
So, reaching with the left arm as you pull back with the right. Both sides of the upper body working separately. 2. Go. Good. Good. Now go high with the jabs. Good. Complete that turn. Really reach when you punch. Turn the chest. Good. And here it's that opposite, right? It's feeling the right arm pull back as you fully extend with the left. Very nice. Very nice. Textbook. Put you in the manual. Push back. 2. Sick. Good. Literally just picked it up like buddies always would tell me I hit it far. I mean, that was like my thing in baseball too. I was like, wasn't the greatest like hitter in the world, you know, but I could do damage. Let's see. I went there and I was like, there was nobody around. It's just the guy that took my money. And I was like so nervous for some reason. And I hit 5 out of bounds. And on my 6th ball, I hit like a necked, like knuckle cut out there. It went like 325, and it got me into the regional. Good. No, well, yeah. So I went into, what year was that? Good. Was it 2013, I think? Yeah, it's 2013. I did the regional, right? I did that early, like, that was in the spring. And then the regional was in Alabama, kind of summertime-ish. And then I went out to Vegas, or Mesquite, for the actual event. I had a funny story there. Actually, the first competition set that I ever hit, like on the grid in Mesquite. You know, that's where it always used to. The finals always used to be there. Like, so I used to watch on ESPN and stuff. I have these tees. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're the tees with the little. I don't know why I had them, but supposedly they're like supposed to like help you hit it farther. They're like the little tops. You know, a regular size like top where the ball sits. It was smaller. I don't know. It was some stupid thing. It was like less friction. So that's all I had in my bag. That's all I had was those. And it was fine when I was practicing. When I got into competition, I was going to stick my hand in the ground. Like my hand was shaking. I was nervous. And I only, like, it took me literally 20 seconds each ball to tee it up.
Yeah.
We had 2.5 minutes or whatever. I only got, we got 6 balls and I only got 5 off.
Wow.
Like I could, good thing the ones that I hit, like, qualified me to move on, but like, I only got 5 off the tee the first one. The first event I ever hit, which was kind of funny. All right, those are 2. Even if you want to use the cones, stepping over the cones is fine. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start on one side laterally. You're gonna go 2 feet in, and then 1 foot out. 2 feet in, 1 foot out. Does that make sense? So you're gonna have, if you have 2. It's fast on the inside and then slow on the outside. Yeah, you stick it and redirect. Yep. Now pick your legs up a little bit. More of like choppy steps as opposed to like a shuffle.
Okay.
So it's like jab steps. Yeah, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you're picking those knees up. Yep. Lower yourself when you stop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
Awesome.
I'd say watch your toes, but it probably wouldn't even hurt if it hit you on the toes. Fit? You know,
Baby weights. I don't know why you laughing, man. This is some heavy stuff.
Those are the tiniest weights I've ever seen.
So funny, dog.
You know,
Alright.
Alright, so no, take the pad off. Take the pad off and you're gonna go, you're doing the presses. Sorry, it didn't hit me until I saw you put it on there. How funny that looks. Hey man,
Don't hurt my feelings, dude.
hey, some weight's better than no weight. So go scoot yourself down towards the ball of the handle. The ball, the other way. Yep, there. Yep, there you go. Now drive off that back foot. Remember, and same thing, getting fully extended. So turning that chest, pulling that left arm back. Yep, get that full reach because that's the key. I want strength in that long extended position. Good. Drive off that back foot using your hips, using your chest. 5. Now just get in a rhythm. Down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Pull that left arm back. 10, 11, 12. 3 more. 13, 14, 15. Good.
Hulk written on them, so.
I don't understand what those are used for. Who's incrementally, lifting weights at that? Like, yeah, bro, I PR'd today. I got a 0.5. I threw the 0.5s on there and I finished my rep.
Look.
Just like the Russian Olympians, it's just they're in the dungeon, just lifting. So stand up a little taller. So this one you stand taller, and then switch your feet. Go right leg forward with your right arm. 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. Yeah, I got a little one on the way. So when he comes out, I'm gonna feed him those weights. Be lifting before he's walking. Okay. Pull again. So scoot forward just a little bit. It's that left arm, right? Now, as you pull, turn that chest. Yep. See, that gives you room for that elbow. Don't fall over. Scoot a little closer, just a touch closer. Yep, right there. It's like your hand should be right in your pocket when you start at the bottom. Turn that chest left. Good. Keep that chest down. Bring those hands big, wide arc. Good. Let's get those hips involved too. Good. 13,000 feet to about 5,500.
Well, hey, you only live life once, right? So
More than a mile.
Gotta cross those things off.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. Do it once, bucket list.
For real, right? Real question. Because I feel like it's pretty low. What's one of the percentages of death skydiving?
It's gotta be low. Especially because it's like, you pay like $100-something and you go do it. Like,
only $100?
I don't know. Maybe Alabama prices, I don't know. The sketchiest thing is the plane that you go up on, like, things like a tin can. Good. So we're gonna go back to the footwork on the cones one more time.
You know what they say, you got the fingers and the doers.
Yeah, speaking of that, go ahead and do this. Quit thinking about it.
Anybody thinking about it, right?
All right, on the inside, your feet are fast, and then you stick it on the outside. Stay low. Quick in, slow out. 2. All Under control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So now let's walk over to the bars, the double bars there. I just want to see how that width is. Try to do the same thing on those bars, like in between the bars. Is that about the same width, or is it a little more narrow than the?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, which is fine, because if it's a little more narrow, it's fine. It makes you pick your knees up. Yep. Yeah, good. Let's just do 5 of these. Good. That will be next.
It's gonna add 0.5 pounds.
I love that the Hulk brand makes 0.5 pound weights. Too. Good. Really feel that left elbow pull back as you reach. Working on that shoulder, rib cage flexibility. $15. 10. 5 more. Good. Now pulso, so again, this one, it's a chest stay tall. Stay tall. Yep. Little more like shorten your stance up a little bit, like a little more narrow. Yep, there, and then as turn that chest to your right as you pull. Yeah, that's just gonna give your shoulder more and your elbow more room to work back. Eyes up. You're sort of almost looking at the top of your hip bag.
No, man, my eyes is straight ahead.
I know, I almost want them angled. See how the bar's angled? I want your chest to be angled up a little bit. Like, so your eyes are almost looking at the top of your hitting bay there. Yep. That's 4 pounds heavy.
Alright, man.
Okay, so it's just giving your arm room to pull, right? If you feel like that wrist is getting jammed up or your shoulder, your neck is getting jammed up, you can adjust your footprint. Bent. Smooth transitions. Big stretch. Good. Different, and everybody's kind of different physically, you know, whether they train or they don't train. I mean, that's like the beauty of it is, like, a lot of people that don't have a lot of experience with training, they'll get jumps in speed or strength just super quickly, just because they've never done it before. You know, the more experienced somebody is, the harder it is to to make changes. Good, rep it out. Keep those ribs down. It's like the lighting or what? Freaking guns are popping. Look at that. Got some veins, got some
All right. Well.
got some beef. You've been eating your steaks.
Yep.
Lifting some weights. I like it.
Yeah, dude.
Like I said, you're gonna. I know you switched your profile picture, but like you're gonna switch it. It's just gonna be you.
You know, my aunt actually thought that was me.
Did I?
Yep.
We should push that out. And be like, hey, in 6 weeks, like this. I don't know what happened. He just like he's looked like this at the start, and he looked like that.
And I wanted to someone sees me out in public and said, "Oh, you're skinny."
Yeah.
Well, I turned into bulimic, so stuff happened.
I'm just cutting. It's my cutting phase.
Yep.
No carbs. But cool, man. Good work. Let me know how your swing feels tomorrow, and then we'll. Will you hit balls today?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Cool. And then I'll see you Wednesday.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, guys. See ya.
See ya.